So let's look at an example of some of our statistical terminology. Suppose we are interested in estimating the average income for all residents of the state of Kentucky, and we select 1,000 people from the state and collect their incomes. We want to answer the following questions based on what we've learned about the terminology. So first, what is the population? Now realize the population is always the bigger group that we want to know about. In this case, we want to know about the residents of the state of Kentucky. So the population is the residents of the state of Kentucky, or you could just say residents of Kentucky. What is the sample? The sample is that smaller group that we're actually going to collect data from. So for us, it is the 1,000 people, 1,000, that we collect data from. What is the data? Well, we're going to collect their incomes. So the data is each of the individuals' income. Who are the individuals? Well, these are 1,000 people from across the state of Kentucky. So these are residents of Kentucky who are in our 1,000 people sample. What is the variable? The variable is income. All right. What is the parameter? Now, parameter always refers to the population. So we're going to look for average income. That's our parameter. It's the average income of the entire residents of Kentucky. And remember that parameter always refers to the population. What is the statistic? Well, that is the average income of the sample. So whatever average we get from these 1,000 people is our statistic. If we had taken measurements from all residents of Kentucky, this would be called what? Well, if we were capable of doing such a thing, which is nearly impossible to do just because of the difficulties finding all the homeless or difficulty finding people who have changed their locations, things of that nature, well, that would be called a census if we were actually capable of doing that. And there it is.